You can say whatever you want to say, but physical strength is rather important in today's world, and sometimes humans are capable of extraordinary things. Today we'll have a look at some of the strongest people in the world. You will see women, men, all people, and even children. One of the strongest men in history is Lithuanian Žydrūnas Savikas. This guy holds over 40 different records. Ever since he was a little child, he was into training. He's been training every day, and that led him to some pretty impressive results. He does squats with a 500 kilo barbell. What's more, he can easily throw a 25 kilo dumbbell 5 meters up in the air. This guy is a legitimate giant. He's a machine, and he proves that with action. French Morgan Aste is a monster. He's a 36-year-old French bodybuilder. He is 190 centimeters tall and weighs 158 kilos, which is mad. His biceps girth is incredible, it's 62 centimeters. Aste does both bodybuilding and weightlifting, and he's very successful on both fronts. Aste was able to lift a 200 kilo log, 170 kilogram stone. He even managed to move a 30-ton truck as far as 20 meters. But he says that all of that is almost like a walk in the park if you compare it to what he does in the gym. Hafthor Bjornsson is a real Viking. He started his career playing basketball, which is logical because he's 208 centimeters tall. But after a severe knee injury, he started practicing power extreme, where he set quite a few records. For instance, he took a massive 650 kilo log and dragged it 5 meters. It's a pretty interesting character, this guy. No wonder they offer him roles in movies. You don't need to look buff to be very strong. Take Dennis Rogers, for example. He looks like a pretty ordinary man, but he does some incredible things. This man is something of a superhuman. With his bare hands, he can break handcuffs, bend steel bars, and tear apart phone books. The most impressive thing that he does is he hammers nails with his bare hands into wood. The speed of his hit is incredible, 110 kmph. This guy doesn't mess around. Another incredible human on our list is Dmytro Kaladze from Ukraine. He's a multiple Guinness Book record holder. He bends horseshoes, tears chains apart, and one time he did something unbelievably extraordinary. The trick's called Devil's Smithy. Dmitry was laid down on the nails while 3 concrete blocks were smashed by single hammers right on his chest. Dmytro is clearly a real-life wonder man. Some people quit sports at 20, some quit at the age of 35, and some individuals are in it for life. Mikhail Verbitsky is 66. Misha deadlifts like crazy. 300 kilos is no joke. No wonder people call him the world's strongest grandpa. This guy is a tough nut, and his grandchildren must be very proud of him. American Becca Swanson was styled the strongest woman in the world, and several times now. She was also among the top 10 most powerful people on the planet. 400 kilo squats, 270 bench press, and 310 deadlift. Those are some pretty amazing results. She's 43 now. She started her career back in 1996. She still holds a lot of records in female powerlifting. Now let's talk about kids. There's a boy from China. He is much stronger than his peers. Yang Jinglong is 9 years old and weighs 60 kilos. His parents say that their boy is just natural with those kinds of things. When he was only 9 months old, he was able to lift a 5 kilogram oil canister, and now he easily lifts up his father who weighs 100 kilograms. He can pull a 1.85 ton van with a rope wrapped around his waist. Looks like this boy was born to do these things. Talking about incredibly strong kids, we should mention Liam Hoekstra. Liam was born in 2005. Already half a year later, he was able to perform some pretty incredible gymnastics. The thing about Liam is that he's got a case of muscle hypertrophy. It gives him 50% more muscles than a usual human has. Right now, Liam shows some pretty incredible results in rhythmic gymnastics. Alright, so the last man on our list is homeless. His name's Jacques Sailhac. This 50-year-old man lives in the streets of Paris and is working out on a daily basis. He uses self-made bars, various ropes and bandages, and does about 100 push-ups every day. Jacques looks awesome, especially considering the fact that he's 50 and homeless. It's remarkable how he manages to keep himself fit, living off handouts from strangers. Okay, this is it for now. Press the like button if you liked the video, guys, and we'll see you next time.